everybody? It's ML7, and today we have the patch notes from January 5th, 2023. Tank Junker Queen changes. Adrenaline Rush. This is her passive. Now heals for the remaining wound damage when an enemy dies with wounds on them. This will increase her sustainability. A lot. A lot, dude. I'm a little bit worried about this. It encourages you to, I feel like, apply the wound damage towards the end, you know? It will increase her sustainability a lot. Carnage. This is her axe, kind of like. Cooldown is now reduced by 2 seconds for each enemy in impacts. Wait, what's the cooldown now? Isn't it like 8 seconds? Wait, if you hit... Wait, chat. It's 8 seconds? So if you hit 2, it's gonna be 4 seconds, and then you have it once every 4 seconds. This is a lot. This does a lot of damage. It's a cool feature, but this does a lot. This is a lot. Imagine you hit a full team. Boof. Hit a full team. Oh my god. Jagged Blade. I hope this is how you pronounce this. Thrown impact damage reduced from 80 to 50. Okay, so it does 50 damage. But if you land a direct impact, now adds 30 damage wound to the stock target. So you get rewarded the same, from what I understand, if it's a direct impact on the target. So rewards good aim. Stacks with wounds caused by quick melee or returning Jagged Blade hits. She will do way more damage than before, because what they did 2 things. Number 1, they increased her survivability, and number 2, they increased how much damage she does, because Carnage does a lot of damage. The axe does a lot of damage, dude. She might be too strong, but I kind of like it, kind of, because I want to see Junker Queen meta at least for a little bit. Let's move on. Zarya. Energy degeneration reduced from 2.2 to 2 per second. From 2.2 to 2 per second. So this means that your energy will drop slower than before, because the rate is lower. So instead from 2.2 to 2 per second. So you will have higher energy, right? Also, delay. Before energy degeneration begins after gaining energy, increase from 1 to 2 seconds. So what this means is Zarya will have higher energy uptime for longer, and it's going to be easier to keep it. These buffs are huge for Zarya. They are incredibly big. They are huge, because I think that Zarya could have worked before as well, right? Even with the nerf state that she was in, but players stopped playing her. But probably players just decided, I don't want to play Zarya because she was boring. Or whatever. They got bored of playing her. Dude, so these 2 changes are massive. But I have a big problem with this. This requires you to heal bot them a lot to get value out of them. Support. Let's go. Brig. Bagger shield health increase from 250 to 300. Okay, I have only one word. Why? Why? Really now? Like, this is good for Brig. Chat. Here's the issue that I have. Back in Overwatch 1, a lot of players were complaining. A lot of players stopped playing the game because the game revolved around Brig and not dying. 300 HP from 250, what it does, I hope they increase the serial size as well, by the way. What it does is, you can obviously, you can close the distance a little bit easier, because you can just shield bash to get closer to the enemies. You have more survivability, you're up alive more, you're harder to kill. So, she's literally a mini tank. Like, this helps her to get in range a little bit, but I feel like reworking her a bit to adapt better to Overwatch 2 is better than just increasing her survivability in this case. Because it's not that fun to just get smacked non-stop. She's literally a mini tank now. This encourages her to be a mini tank. This might be hard. This might be... Whew. But the thing that I'm most intrigued about is Moira. Dealing damage... Wait, let's understand this for a bit. Dealing damage with Biotic Orb. So with your damage orb, because you can't deal damage with your healing orb. now restores a small amount of biotic energy, which is your resource meter. If you heal a bit, and you throw the biotic orb, the damage orb, and you lower in resources, you have the healing, okay? You get more healing resources, which is nice and stuff. It's good. Chat, hear me out. Okay, everybody. Before they go like, oh, ML7, shut up. This is good. Chat, this is okay? Because this actually makes you like, complicates the gameplay a little bit. Because sometimes you don't want to throw the damage orb. You want to throw the healing orb, even if you're low on resources, to get like a lot of burst healing in, right? Because she doesn't have burst healing. But the issue that I have with this, though, and I feel like we haven't pointed this out in chat yet, is the fact that Moira still has no utility. Which means that what she's gonna do is she's going to exist and heal. She doesn't have speed boost, she doesn't have, cooldown reduction, she doesn't have a slow, she doesn't have enfeebling orb that she had. She's literally a heal bot in this case. This increased her heal botting capacities. She is better at keeping everybody alive if they stay stacked together. And with these two changes to Junker Queen and Zarya that require a lot of resources to be played, we have Brig and Moira that, let's be honest right now, they heal a lot. Chat. I think we're going to be entering, slowly but surely, if we don't see other changes coming in, an incredibly tanky meta, even though we only have one tank in each team, in which nobody dies, there's a bunch of healing left and right, and after some time, everybody's gonna get bored. I think this is the beginning of GOATS 2.0. We had it in Overwatch 1, we had a lot of variations. I think that this might be the beginning of GOATS 2.0. And I hope that I'm wrong about this. But a lot of players don't like playing, don't like watching and playing tank heavy meta. Imagine your mystery hero games or open queue games. Come on, chat. Really right now? Like, what does this mean? See, okay, let's extract the essence. And with this, I'm gonna finish. What does this mean for everybody? Zarya has more sustain. She deals more damage. So she might... Junker Queen more sustain and she deals more damage. Zarya more damage. And also she can time the bubbles a little bit better to make sure that she doesn't... So more sustain as well. Brig, more sustain, more HP, more being alive. Moira, more healing resources. Dude. Are we playing an FPS? Or are we playing World of Warcraft? Make up your mind, Blizzard, about this. Bug fixes. Fix the bug with souvenirs being incorrectly placed on Ramatra. Fix an issue with Kiriko's Ofuda displaying black textures during her whirlwind emote. Okay, I saw this. Good. Fix an issue with Reaper's animation when ending his take on the emote. Okay, animation fix for an emote. Resolved an issue with placeable abilities, turrets, mines, floating after the destructible environment they were placed on was destroyed. That's good. Fixed an issue that resulted in some users seeing a black screen as their main menu background. Didn't happen to me. Good. I guess that they fixed it. Fixed a bug that caused group up to say, I'm on my way in unintended circumstances. Nice fix. I know a lot of people have been talking about this on Reddit and in chat. Fixed an issue on some consoles that resulted in blurry graphics. So they moved the blurry graphics. They removed the blurry graphics so you don't have to buy the premium battle pass anymore. I'm joking. Fixed an issue where some players were not able to invite across certain consoles. Fixed some performance issues in the Hero Gallery on console platforms. A lot of console fixes. Resolved an issue where daily challenges were not rolling over for some users. Fixed an issue where the end of game draw text would not appear for players if a colorblind setting was active. Good. Resolved an issue with invite to custom game not appearing as an option in the social menu. Some map fixes. Fix some areas on Gibraltar that allowed players to escape the map boundaries. Nice. Shambali Monastery. Fix some areas where players could become stuck, where some abilities could be eaten by the environment. Thank you. And fix lighting and geometry in several areas across the map. Nice. Now, hero fixes. Wait a minute. With Bastion. Fixed an issue where Bastion sound effects could loop at the location of death. Fixed an issue where Bastion's whole skin would turn yellow when healed by a Brig repair pack. Kiriko. Swift step and capturing the flag would send the flag to the destination instead of dropping it where the ability was activated. Mercy's GA sometimes allowing her to escape Ramatra's Ravenous Vortex. No, they nerfed Mercy! I'm joking. Ramatra. Oh, a lot of bug fixes for Ramatra. Fixed an issue with missing assets on Ramatra's hero information page. Primary fire effects not displaying the correct amount of projectiles for other players. Should now play rumble effects on gamepads and controllers. I don't know what this means. Can no longer have more than one beggar active at a time. This could not happen in standard modes, only in custom game or modes with low cooldowns. Oh, this is good. And I think that this is the biggest one ever. Tracer Dispatch. Fixed an issue where Pulse Bomb would not damage Tracer if it was stuck to an enemy. This is a good fix. This is a good fix on Tracer. This one's huge. This was a very annoying bug, I would say. Yes! We got a Hanzo animation fix! Wow, it feels so weird. Right now, after playing with the bug for a couple of weeks, it feels weird. Weird. Let's try Storm Arrow. Yeah, they should have added this to the patch notes. I don't know why they didn't add this to the patch notes. So the Hanzo bug is fixed. And did the Genji bug get fixed? They fixed the Hanzo bug, but they didn't fix the Genji bug? Now we know who's the favorite son. Hanzo's the favorite one.
Hey, I'm Olaf. If you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe. Meow.